Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Annette from Surplus for Business, and thanks again for watching. Today I thought I would show you some of the things I use every single day, especially when I'm packing and preparing for my items that I've sold on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, maybe Craigslist. And these are things that if you're starting out your business, you may need. So I've had some interest in what are you using, where do you get them, so I thought I would do a video showing pretty much what an everyday packing area needs to have. And you might find this interesting. Number one, I use a lot of tape. And I find that tape is really important. I decorate my boxes with an eBay tape, and I purchased that on eBay. I like it because it gives a nice effect. And what I mean by that is I use the tape on my boxes when I ship them. This is a sticker that I had made for my business, and I just put it with it. And I put these on every single box that ships because I think it's important to help advertise eBay. We want people to know that their products came from eBay, and I'm proud to sell on eBay. So if it said, if it was a Facebook Marketplace or somewhere else, I would put a sticker or a paper that I print that shows their logo and so forth. I actually have some that I do that with Whatnot, because we sell on Whatnot also, and I just chop them up and stick them on the boxes so that the customer knows where their item came from. So that's the tape I use, and it works great like a sticker, as you can see. I also use the brown tape. As you can see on here, the box, sometimes the seams aren't so great, so I'll make it look a little, dress it up a bit. So I use brown tape. And then this is the packaging tape that I use. And I buy the heavy duty Scotch. I've tried the rest, I'm sticking with the best. So I think this is the best. I recommend it because I use it. So if you're looking for a strong tape to package your boxes that is not falling off, this will do it. I also use these red handheld tape dispensers. I like them better than the actual tape guns. As you can see, I put in all the different tapes in them. So this one has the brown tape in it. It's very easy. I just pull out with my fingers and I apply it to the package. Maybe you prefer the bigger tape gun, but for me and my business, this is something I like. And I think you can purchase these and they're quite expensive, but if you buy them, they sell sometimes a 2-pack, and it comes with a lot of tape. It's cheaper, and then just keep using the inexpensive holder. I find that to work the best. I've got to have a scale. So there are many different scales on the market. This one is a digital scale. It's also, you can run on batteries, you can plug it in. It even has the easy cord to plug in. But you know what? They have come down in prices. I think this may have been around $18, but they can be all the way up to, you know, hundreds of dollars if you want to spend. But this is a pretty great scale, and I'll put a link to this information down below. But I have actually 3, because I use one in my packing and shipping area, and I use another one when I'm doing the photographs and making sure that I have the weights when I'm listing the items correctly. So, and in the event if one were to fail, I need another one immediately. So I use those all the time. I also use tape dispensers. You'll even see on my desk here, I've got them hanging off, because I wrap a lot of my items in tissue or bubble wrap, and then I seal it with tape. So I do use a lot of tape. I use a tape measure every single day, whether it's to measure the boxes when they go out. If you don't know your sizes, you need to know. And this particular box that I use, in fact, I have 2 here I want to show you. Sometimes it helps to know what size might be good for you. And these are 2 size boxes I use all the time. I keep them in stock. This is an 8 by 8 by 4, and this is a 12 by 9 by 3. I purchased these as the lightweight box because if someone needs something shipped first class and maybe it can't go in a bubble mailer. I mean, it could, but it might get damaged. The box is so much better. And these boxes are under 6 ounces each. you've got up to 16 ounces in a pound that can ship first class. So I would highly recommend, if you have a little bit bigger items that are lightweight, these are super sizes, 12 by 9 by 3, 8 by 8 by 4. And you can see this is an 8 by 8 by 4. I use stickers, lots and lots of stickers also. I am constantly putting fragile stickers on my products. And I find the best way to buy your products is to buy them in bulk. So if you're going to be busy in the beginning, just buy 1 roll or 2 if you're not sure how much you're going to sell. But in my case, I'm selling a lot of items and I need to have enough stickers. So by buying them in bulk, I usually buy them in 6,000, and I get a better price, and it brings the cost down to about a penny a sticker. So it's not too bad. So, and then I also buy these small stickers that say, thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting my small business. And I put those on the outsides of the box just as a little thank you to the customer. You might look for something that you like to help you with your business, but these are just some of the things that I'm currently using. In addition to this, there are absolutely free boxes from the post office, USPS. You can log on there and order some free boxes. There are many, many different sizes. I happen to use these 2 sizes the most. This box, let's see what they call this. This is the box number 4 is what they call it. And this is a cube size. It's very similar to this box size. Actually, this is a little bit bigger, I think. This is a little taller. But you can't put a first class item in here. This has to go priority. So if you have a heavier item, then this is a better way to go. But I try really hard to keep the shipping costs down as low as possible. So if I can ship it first class, I will use a box and do that. Otherwise, it'll go priority, and I use these boxes a lot. And I also use, if there's flat rate envelopes, which is like a puffy envelope. I'm sorry, I don't have one here to show you, but I don't use them very often, but those are available. And then this is box, they call it Shoebox June 2020. And you can see it's about the size of a shoebox. And I actually don't sell many shoes. I use it for lots of other items. Just the only thing is, on some of these priority boxes, they are a little bit more flimsy than the actual brown boxes. So you want to make sure that you have enough packing paper in. That brings me to paper. I use a lot of paper. You'll want to find somewhere where you can get some packing paper. I use the clean newsprint, so it looks nice and neat to my customers. Like for this example, this item that I just packed, it's all set to go, except I need to put it inside a box. I wrap the items in some paper so that it looks nice. They have, it shows that I care about their products and so forth. So, and I put a receipt with it. I also use this eBay tissue if I'm shipping on eBay. If it's another platform, Whatnot, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, wherever it might be. If I'm selling somewhere else, I use different paper. But since I sell the most on eBay, I use this. And this is available on eBay. And I have gotten a lot of nice compliments from my customers. They really like the. Also with your business, you probably will have some light items, and you might need some bubble mailers. I purchase these, and I get different colors for different sizes. The only reason I do that is it makes it easier for me when I'm very busy and trying to grab an item. I grab either the green one or the pink one. So there's lots of different colors, sizes, and they come in a variable of prices. So you'll want to check that out and see what you can find to be most beneficial for you and your business. Now, if you're selling clothes or something very, very lightweight that's not going to get broken or damaged, you can use a poly mailer. And these are also something you can buy online. They're relatively inexpensive and great for some things. Also, I did learn from the post office, if you have a very small boxed item, they prefer you put it in a poly mailer, because they explained to me if I put a little small box in the mail, a lot of times those boxes can get lost in the vehicle of the USPS when they're traveling. It might fall out of this or that. So they really would prefer this. So I do buy these to put around boxes also. Bubble wrap. I use tons of it. And I have different grades that I use. I use the Scotch, and I usually get it, this one is 240 square feet. I buy usually 6 rolls at a time, so I buy a lot of bubble wrap. I use bubble wrap on every single product that I sell. Just a little bit and a little bit of tissue, and it shows the customer that I actually care about my item to make sure that it doesn't break when they receive it. I use packing peanuts, and these are to help, especially on fragile items. I may use the paper or the packing peanuts to help with cushioning. When I sell very fragile items or really heavy duty items, I have a thicker bubble wrap that's it's the big bubbles. I do use that too, and there's a lot of places you can find that also. And then I do have this green bubble wrap down here, and that's a heavy duty thin bubble. I use that more often for crystal. If I'm shipping something that's really, really fragile, it's really a good quality. Now, you don't always need the best quality bubble wrap for things, so that's why I have different variations of the ones that I sell. Next, probably my absolute favorite thing that I use, and it's a necessity to me, is I have a wonderful cart that I purchased on Amazon, and I found it. It's called the Rubbermaid Cart, and I use it. It's a commercial size cart. I'm going to show you the picture here, and I will also show you some of the pictures of how I use it. But this is a wonderful cart. It breaks down to about this size. It folds with ease. It's heavy duty, lightweight, and I'm able to get it into my van, and I have a half size unit also. So I can put 3 of these carts, maybe even 4, I only own 3, but into my van with all of the seats down, and it's very helpful. The wheels go every which way, and I can get right into the post office or to UPS when I'm dropping off, and it makes my life easier. Now, you may have UPS or USPS pick up at your home, and that's fine. But in my case, sometimes I have 30 to 50 items to ship out, and they're not here by 3 o'clock, 3:30, and I have 1-day shipping on my products, so they have to get out. So I've gotten to the point, since I live very close to the post office, I just go right to the post office, go to the UPS drop-off, and I'm home, and it's a really quick system for me. So that's pretty much most of the things I use. Oh, you know, I was just thinking 2 other things I want to show you. I do use this can of air, okay, this little duster, since I do buy items that are pre-owned, and especially I'm dealing in a lot of trains. If I have some train track or some train cars, I just clean it out with this air, and it's very helpful. And then if I have multiple items that I'm shipping and I want to make sure that they don't get lost in packages, many times I will put this wrap around the items after they've already been packaged. So it shows to the customer that you care about the items. Nothing is going to get lost. That's pretty much what I do. I hope this was helpful to you. I'm going to put links down below of these amazing products that should be able to help you with your business. And if you use those links will help to support my channel so that I can make more videos for you and give you more information on how to make your business better. I want to thank you very much for watching my channel. It's very humbling to me that I have so many people following me, and I really appreciate your support. If you have any questions or anything about your business that you'd like some tips or techniques, please let me know. Drop a comment, send me a message, and I will get back with you. I appreciate it. Thanks so much, and until next time.